Good evening, traders. A very warm welcome. I am Devang Mehra from the Financial Analyst, and this is the Bold Project. In this video, we will discuss about what is Nifty and what is Bank Nifty. It's a basic series, so for the people who are new to the markets, tune in, listen to this video because I will be discussing a concept about what is Nifty, what is Bank Nifty, what are the constituents of Nifty and Bank Nifty, and how can we trade on Nifty and Bank Nifty. So first of all, what is Nifty? Nifty basically means it's a basket of 50 stocks. So you can see here it's written Nifty 50. So Nifty 50 is an index. It is a basket of 50 stocks. So now the question is, how are these 50 stocks defined and how are these 50 stocks selected? So these 50 stocks are selected as per your market capitalization. That's a concept most of you must be familiar with, but I will still try to reiterate what this concept is. So Nifty 50 is a basket of 50 companies in India as per their market capitalization. So whatever companies have the highest market capitalization, they will come in the Nifty. So the top 50 companies as per market cap are Nifty companies. So what is market capitalization? The formula is very simple and you'll be able to understand. So the formula of market cap is number of outstanding shares, whatever is the number of shares multiplied by the current market price. I'll explain this with a very simple example. Let's give an example of maybe Reliance. I'll take the same example again and again. Reliance is a company. It wants to raise money from the public. What can it do? It can either go to the bank, take a loan, or it can go to the stock exchange, issue their securities into the market. That's two ways that you can raise money. On a simple note, there are tons of other ways, but let's keep it simple for the viewers. So I want to issue shares. I want to issue shares to the public so that public subscribes to the shares. They will become owners of my company and I will get my money, right? That is how the concept of stock market works. I am Reliance. I want to raise 1 crore rupees. So what I will do is I will issue shares into the market worth 1 crore. People like you, they will buy shares of Reliance. So you guys become what? Owners to that extent of the shares you are buying in Reliance, and Reliance will get that money. How do you become owners? You are paying them the money. So if the share of Reliance is 2,000 rupees, so if you buy 5 shares, you are paying the company 2,000 rupees and Reliance is getting that money, but you are becoming an owner of the company to the tune of 5 shares. So you have a part ownership. So the number of shares Reliance is issuing in the market. So let's assume at the current time, Reliance has 100 crore shares issued in the market. 100 crore shares are open for subscription. You can go into the market. These are the total number of shares in the market of Reliance. Number one, multiply that by whatever is the current price of share of Reliance. So currently you can see that the share price of Reliance is around 2,000 rupees. I will take a round number. So what is the market cap? Market cap will be 20,000 crores. Multiply both of them. This is the market cap hypothetically of the Reliance we are talking about. So whatever is the number of shares issued to the public, multiply that with whatever is the current market price of that company in the market. You will get your market capitalization. So the question is, won't this be changing every day? Yes, this market cap will be changing every day. Why? The number of shares issued, they will remain the same unless until a company wants to do a further public offer. So the company number of shares will remain the same. Or if they are doing a buyback basically means I've issued the share, I've issued 100 crore shares to you. Now I want to buy it back. So I want to buy back 30 crore shares. So then what is the number of shares net issued? They will be 70 crores. How? 100 issued, 30 bought back. So number of shares outstanding will be 70 crore. So in that case, 70 crore multiplied by the current market price. Basically, the number of share concept will remain constant unless until you are doing a further offer or buying back. But the market price of share, this will keep on changing. Why? Because stock market is a liquid space. Things, they're heavily buying and selling goes on between buyers and sellers, and demand and supply will drive your price up and down. So the concept of 2,000 rupees, it will change every second. So your market cap of the company will keep on changing every single day. That is why the Nifty constituents, they are also reviewed. So there are semi-annual reviews. I think there are quarterly reviews also of Nifty. I'm not sure what's the current position like, but these indices, are reviewed. That is why in the long run, markets are going to go higher. Why? Because any company in Nifty, it's a basket of 50 companies. If let's say one company is not performing, I'll give a very simple example. In Sensex, Vedanta was not performing. Vedanta was dropped out. Another company was got into the Sensex. So Sensex in the long run will keep on going higher, because companies which are not performing, whose market caps are dropping because of the fall in the prices, they are dropped out, and new companies that are performing, they are coming into the index. That is why in the long run, the markets will always continue to go higher. I hope this concept is clear. So what is Nifty? The top 50 companies in India by market capitalization. This is an index of NSE. Sensex is an index of Bombay Stock Exchange. Sensex is basically top 30 companies as per market capitalization. That is in Bombay Stock Exchange, and NSE is in Delhi. Nifty is in NSE. These are the two differences. You can trade, yes, you can trade in NSE or BSE, both. It's totally up to you. So whenever you place an order in the market, it will ask you, do you want to buy it on NSE or do you want to buy it on BSE? You will get that option with your broker. So whatever you do, it's totally up to you. The company basically has an option. Do I want to get listed on NSE, BSE, or both? So it depends upon the criteria, depends upon the requirements of the company. Any company, I think, for example, all the famous companies like Reliance, TCS, HDFC Bank, they are on both the stock exchanges. So you can buy BSE also, NSE also. Price will remain same, just maybe 5 paisa difference, not much. So that's about what is Nifty. There is also another concept that we call Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is what? Bank Nifty are basically, it's an index. It is a basket of what? Banking companies in India. It includes public sector banks, private sector banks. So the top banking companies in India have been combined into an index called Nifty Bank. So Nifty Bank tells me what is the banking scenario in India performing like. So if Nifty Bank keeps on going higher, it means that the banking structure in the economy is doing well. If Nifty is going higher, means Nifty companies are doing well. If the Nifty Bank is falling, it means the banks are not doing very well. I hope you get an idea what Nifty is, what Nifty Bank is. So Nifty Bank is also has been considered, considering your market capitalization. Now the reason why I've done this video is to make you understand about the constituents of Nifty and Nifty Bank. So how do you know which companies are in Nifty? Go to Google. Google has everything now. Go to Google and now here search Nifty constituents weightage. You can find it on the NSE website, but I'm giving you a quick update, quick basically link. On Google, write Nifty constituents weightage, and you will get the first link. It's a PDF. Click on that. So once you click on that, the latest index weightages, the constituents will come up. So every month, the index is reviewed with respect to weights. What they are, I will tell you right now. So you can see this is as of October 30, 2020. Today, the date is November 17th. So the next review will happen on November 30. So you can get the most current data if you go on Google and search that. Basically, it's available also on the NSE website. Okay, so what is the Nifty weightage? Scroll down, you can see over here, you can find a lot of information. You can see what all companies, what all sectors are there in Nifty. So 35% weight in Nifty is of the finance companies. IT companies have 17% weight in Nifty. So like this, you can see if Nifty is going higher, this means that the financial service companies are also doing better. Understand one thing, guys. Why does Nifty go up? Does it mean Nifty as an index goes up? No. When Nifty goes up, it means the Nifty companies are going up. I hope I'm making sense. When I say Nifty is going higher, how can Nifty go higher? Nifty is what? It's not a stock to trade. Nifty is an index. So if Nifty is going higher, it means that the stocks in Nifty, they are going higher, which basically is pushing your index higher. So you have to know which stocks are there in Nifty, which can push the market higher. So again, let's go to that document. I've given you what all sectors are there. So you can understand if Nifty goes higher, then obviously the finance company should have been performing, IT company should have been performing. So I can't say that if Nifty is going higher, the fertilizers company should be going performing. Why? Because in Nifty, only 0.50% of the weight is with the fertilizer companies. So if the fertilizer company is going up, it doesn't mean Nifty has to go up. Why? Because only it's a P in the entire Nifty index. Whereas if your finance companies are going up, then Nifty has to go up because it has a majority weight in the index. I hope that concept is clear. Same is the case with power sector companies. If there is a power sector company in Nifty, and if that power sector company, there's some news about that company, and the shares of that company go up 5%, that doesn't mean Nifty will go up 5%. Why? Because there is only 1% weight of that sector in the entire market, in the entire index. So understand that first, because that is important. Now what we need to do is sectoral is fine. Now let's come back to the weightage. Basically, we are looking at what stocks are most important, have the most hold on Nifty. When I say most hold, it means what has the most weightage on Nifty. So remember these 5 names. Always whenever you analyze the stocks, have these 5 names or the 10 names written here in the list. First is the company Reliance. It has about 13.2% weight in Nifty. So it's very simple. If Reliance goes up, Nifty has to go up. Why? Because 13% of Nifty is controlled by Reliance. If Reliance goes up 10 rupees, Nifty has to go up that much also. By 13%, it has to go up. I hope you are getting that concept. So now compare the concept I told you earlier with what I'm telling you right now. If power sector companies go up, it doesn't mean Nifty will go up. But if Reliance goes up, Nifty will go up because Reliance has the weight. HDFC Bank is the next top constituent. It has about 10% weight. Infosys has about 7.5%. HDFC has 6.5%. And Tata Consultancy has 5.5%. So if you add them up, so this is about 23%, 30, 36, 41. So the top 5 companies in Nifty have 41% weight in Nifty. So I am going to give you a hack, guys. It's very, very simple. If these 5 companies are going up and down, Nifty will follow. Why? Because about 50% of Nifty is constituted with these 5 companies. Obviously, there are the other 5 companies as well. You should track them also, but these are the most 10 important companies. Below that, a very less weightage is attributed. So if that company moves, the stock might not, the index might not move a lot. But if these companies are moving, it is going to have a hold on your index. Imagine Reliance moving up 10%. Nifty is going to go up 2%. It's going to go up 3%. And you can see it in the past when that's happened. I can show you some examples. Let's look at the chart of Nifty. First, let's look at the chart of Reliance. And then we can compare it with Nifty. Reliance Industries. So let's look at this date. You can see this candle over here. What are candlesticks? Himalaya will do it with you in the course to come. But you can see over here on 10th of September 2020, Reliance went up. You can see the percentage here, about 7%. That's a whopping 150 rupees movement in Reliance. Correct? So if Reliance goes up, I've told you, it's a 13% weight in Nifty. So on 10th September, Nifty should have also gone up because Reliance has gone up. So open the charts of 10 September, you can see over here. The Nifty has also gone up. How much it has gone up? 1.5%. As compared to the normal 0.13%, 0.70%, 0.72%. So on any random day, when the top stocks are not performing, Nifty will move up and down slowly. But when a big weight in Nifty performs, you can see it went up 1.5%. Let's look at another example. Let's look at the chart of HDFC Bank. Now, HDFC Bank, as I told you, is the second most powerful company in Nifty. So what I'm saying is these 5 companies have to be tracked. If they are going higher, Nifty will go higher. If they are going down, Nifty is also going to go down. Let's track HDFC Bank and let's try to see the movements happening in the market. Let's look at this chart. Nifty on 3rd of November 2020. Can you see HDFC Bank went up 2.7%? Let's see this example. 6th of November, we went up 3% on HDFC Bank. This means that Nifty should have gone up on 6th November by a lot of amount. Have a look at this. 6th November, Nifty went up by 1.5%, 1.18%, as compared to just small percentages on the other day. I hope things are making sense. That's the same way you can look at it the same way with the Nifty Bank also. Click on Nifty Bank, constituents weightage, and you will get the Nifty Bank PDF also. Just like Nifty, even Nifty Bank, the weights are reviewed every month. So you will get the October 30. That's the latest one right now. So what are the companies in Nifty Bank? If you all remember, HDFC Bank has a very strong hold in Nifty. HDFC Bank, guys, is also the most strongest player in Bank Nifty. 30% weight in Bank Nifty goes to HDFC Bank, followed by ICICI Bank, 20%, Kotak Mahindra, 16%, Axis and State Bank of India, 14 and 9%. Below that, they are important, but not very important. Very less weighted is given to them. So what I'm trying to say, if Nifty Bank goes higher, it will mean that HDFC Bank has to perform, ICICI has to perform, Kotak, Axis, SBI have to perform. Very simple. See the example of today. Today you can see that Nifty Bank went up 2.5%. Correct? Nifty Bank went up 2%. That is the reason your stocks should have performed. Look at the chart of SBI. SBI is the fifth player in the Nifty Bank index. As State Bank of India, it should have performed today. You can see why today SBI went up 4.5%. Things are clear. So it doesn't matter. So these five stocks, just to reiterate, they have to perform for either the Nifty Bank to go up or Nifty Bank to go down. I can't say RBL Bank, which has only 1% weight. So if RBL Bank goes up 10%, I can't say Nifty Bank has to go up 5%. No, that's not the case, guys. Why? RBL Bank is just a penny in the entire dollar. That's what I can tell you guys. It's a very small p in that entire big fish, in the entire big money. So if RBL Bank moves, Federal Bank moves, Bandhan Bank moves, IDFC moves, it's important, but not a lot of impact will be seen on your Nifty Bank. So I hope what I'm trying to tell you should be clear. If Nifty companies move, the top 5 companies, Nifty will go higher. If the Nifty 5 companies move down, Nifty will go down. If HDFC Bank and these other companies move, the top 5 companies, Nifty Bank goes up, and in converse, the bank will go down if those companies go down. So my point of view is try to track these 5-10 companies, because they are going to tell you where the market is going to move. And if your company is not a fundamental catalyst, if your company is not in the news, so let's say you are trading a company like Eicher Motors, which is not in the index anywhere. So if you are trading Eicher Motors and Nifty is going up, if there is no news about Eicher Motors, even Eicher Motors will go up. Why? Because Nifty went up, Eicher Motor will follow. If there is no news about Eicher Motors and Nifty goes down, Eicher will also go down. So markets, all the other stocks, if they don't have any news, if they are not a fundamental catalyst, they will follow the markets. So all the banks will follow Nifty Bank. All the other companies will try to follow Nifty. So if Nifty goes up, they will go up. If Nifty goes down, they will also go down. But that is not the case if your company has some news or if your company has some fundamental catalyst, which will be discussed later. Because if you have some news, then you as a company will be reacting to that news. I hope this entire concept of Nifty, Nifty Bank, and the indices are clear. There are many other indices which you must have been clear by now. In the trading platform video, we have explained that. So you can go to the money control and find out all the indices. So I've already done that for myself. So you can find out there is Nifty real estate, service sector, PSU bank, pharma. So you can find out what companies are in that index and how they are performing. So whenever you are trading, always see the index first. How is that index performing? Then see the stock. Why? Because if the index is performing higher, the stock will go up. If the index is down, the stock will also go down. I hope that makes sense. I will see you in the next class. Thank you, guys.